Tell me you haven't got rid of them, she says breathlessly before I can say a single word. What are you talking about? I hiss, slipping out of bed and into the living room so as not to wake Guy. The encyclopedias, she says. Tell me you haven't got rid of them. In the background, I can hear the sound of chatter, laughter and music as if she's out at a bar somewhere. I threw them away earlier tonight, I say, wincing at the memory of my betrayal. They're in the recycling bin in the basement. Well, you better get them out, okay? Says Luce, because I've just this minute found a home for them. What are you on about? I've tried everything. No one wants those things. You're wrong, says Luce. I've just heard about a place that will take them. What kind of place? It's at the back of a house clearance company in Peckham. One of Leon's PhD friends just told me about it. She explains how she'd been struggling to make conversation with Leon's friends while he was at the bar, getting a round in. To be honest, she says uncharitably, they aren't the best conversationalists, and I was running low on polite chit-chat, so I thought I'd tell them about the trouble you're having with your encyclopedias, thinking they might think it's a bit quirky or whatever. Anyway, as soon as I'm done talking, Leon's mate Dave pipes up that he had a similar sort of situation just a few months ago with an old sewing machine. A sewing machine? Yeah, I know it's a bit random, but apparently his great-gran had been a seamstress all her life, and get this, she'd not only made her daughter's wedding dress on this huge, big-as-a-desk sewing machine, but her granddaughter's too. Anyway, when she passed away and they had to clear her house, no one wanted to throw it out, even though it had long since stopped working. But this being London, no one had the room for it either. Apparently, they went back and forth, wondering what to do with it, and then, just as it was beginning to look like the only option left was to take it to the tip, Dave did some digging and someone somewhere, I forgot who, tells him about this place in Peckham that would take in the sewing machine and look after it. And this place will do what? Sell it? No, she replies. That's the weird part. They don't sell the stuff, they look after it. They look after it, like a museum. A museum, I reply. If it's a museum in London, how come I've never heard of it? No, I think this mate of Leon's is winding you up. That's what I thought at first, but he's not, insists Luce. It's completely legit. Hang on, and I'll send you something to prove it. Moments later, my phone vibrates, and I check the screen to find that she sent me a link. I click through, and I'm delivered to an article from Time Out entitled London's Top 10 Quirkiest Museums. And there, between Hackney's Victor Wynne Museum of Curiosities, Fine Art and Natural History at number 9, and Chalk Farm's Vagina Museum at number 8, is the place she's talking about. The Museum of Ordinary People. I can't believe my eyes. It's real. Luce isn't making this up. Before I know what I'm doing, I'm running out of the front door of the apartment dressed only in one of Guy's old t-shirts, my Christmas-themed pyjama bottoms and a pair of flip-flops, and clutching several empty IKEA bags on a mission to bring my beloved encyclopedias back from the dead.